welcome to my Embroidery 101 series. In this video we'll be covering how to back your hoop ready for displaying. So there's quite a few different ways to do this, but this is a method that I like the most at the moment. So to start off with, you're going to need some felt. I'm using just a nice light natural shade to match the fabric that I used, and then you'll just need to remove your design from the hoop. And then just set the hoop to one side and place your felt flat with your design on top. Next, just take some scissors and begin trimming both the fabric and felt, leaving a good 1.5 to 2 inches all the way around. Now place your design with the felt back into the hoop. It'll be a little bit thicker this time, so we need to push down with some force. And then just pull at the fabric to get it into the position that you want it to be, and just continue tightening the hoop as you go until the fabric is taut and secure. Once you've done this, you'll notice that the felt helps create a nice raised look out of the hoop, which I think adds a nice touch. Now the back of your hoop is hidden and looks nice and smart, so now it's time to trim the excess fabric. So just take your scissors and trim both the fabric and the felt into a circle, and just keep folding the fabric over into the middle of the hoop to see how much more you'd like to trim off, and keep doing this until you're happy that everything is even. Next, take a needle and some thread. I've chosen a thread that is a similar shade to the fabric that I used, but you could use any colour that you want. And as you can see, you'll need quite a bit of thread depending on the size of your hoop. Now take your needle and place it down through both the felt and fabric at the top of your hoop towards the edge, and make sure to leave a little bit of thread hanging out at the top. Then bring your needle back up through the fabric and felt to start a loose running stitch. Continue this stitch around the diameter of your hoop and try and keep these stitches small to medium sized, evenly spaced and close to the edge, just to help keep everything neat at the end. as you reach the top of your hoop again, make sure to bring your final stitch up and next to the piece of thread that you left hanging out at the top. And then here you can take your scissors and trim off some of the excess thread if you want to. And now it's time for the satisfying bit, so all you need to do is pull the first bit of loose thread that you left and all of the excess fabric will pull into a nice neat circle. Then grab both pieces of thread and pull them as tight as you can before tying them into a knot. And then here I just trim off the excess, but you could tie it into a bow or hang a little tag off it if you wanted to. And then as you can see, the back of the hoop is now all neat and tidy, the stitches are hidden and you are left with a lovely hoop to be displayed wherever you want to. I hope that you found this video helpful. You can check out my other tutorials in the playlist below.